This day is called the Feast of Crispian. He that outlives this day and comes safe home will stand a tiptoe when this day is named, and rouse him at the name of Crispian.
What I like about Shakespeare is the subjects, what you see, and the way they're presented to you.
He's very contemporary because a lot of the things he writes about are relevant today.
Whatever you go and see, it's going to be good. They're usually faultless, and with a terrific cast and a place like Stratford, you can't beat anything Shakespearean.
He that shall live this day and see old age will yearly on the vigil feast his neighbours and say, tomorrow is St. Crispian.
I was, I suppose, in my 20s before I went to see Shakespeare in a serious way, and I still found the language a little bit of a barrier. But somebody gave me the advice, don't worry about it, just watch and listen and you'll get it.
Then shall our names, familiar in his mouth as household words, Harry the King, Bedford and Exeter, Warwick and Talbot, Westmoreland and Gloucester be in their flowing cups freshly remembered.
I think you need to see Shakespeare. You can't just read Shakespeare. You have to actually see the play to get the full meaning.
Well, I think anybody with O-level English that's read a couple of Shakespeare plays has a bit of a background into it, and you can tell what the story is all about. You don't have to be a brain or an English graduate to work Shakespeare out.
You don't necessarily like it at first, but if you want to, you can. But it is an ornate kind of language, and he was very, very funny when he was writing comedy, and heartbreaking when he was writing about tragedy.
This story shall the good man teach his son, and Crispian shall ne'er go by from this day to the ending of the world, but we in it shall be remembered.
I didn't really appreciate Shakespeare until I started watching plays live on stage.
It's timeless. His lessons and humour will go on, in forever.
I like Henry V. It's one of the, as they call them, the history plays. It's a great story, and it's got a lot of themes going through it that affect people.
We few. We happy few. We band of brothers. For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother, be he ne'er so vile, this day shall gentle his condition.
Shakespeare wrote plays that were always about things, about important things, the things that will affect our everyday lives. And he wrote about them in a super dramatic sense.
And gentlemen in England, now abed, shall think themselves accursed they were not here, and hold their manhoods cheap, whilst any speaks that fought with us upon St. Crispin's day.